before we get into all right. So we're talking about guilt this morning, right? And how we feel guilty, and some of us hold on to guilt in certain situations with certain people. And it was just really heavy on me. And yesterday I was told, pull cards. It's Tuesday, but I didn't have them. So the cards that came up, and they came and this and it's crazy because as I was pulling them, it kept saying trust your instincts when I was shuffling, and it's the first card that came up. And it's saying to trust our instincts, right? We'll get into the meditation and we'll see what they say, but also be graceful in movement and action. And I think I told you guys in one of the meditations earlier last week, I kept hearing for me to walk and just walk, no running this year. I forget the last one. And then this one, so important to just trust and thrive. Really didn't go along with the lines of what I was feeling about guilt, but these came up for a reason. So let's get into the meditation, see what's going on, see what they say, helping us to release. So let's take that deep breath in. This space here, guys, these moments where we are connecting, please release your ego when you're in this space. Pay attention to that tube and the energy, or however you have done it. Whatever way you do it, that is the way you are supposed to do it. You do not have to do it the way that I lead. It's a guide, it's a nudge. I was shown that way, and I have modified it to the way that it fits me. But no matter what you do, pay attention to that energy. One day I was really struggling, and as I was traveling down that tube, literally Mother Earth stopped me. She appeared to me and looked like Mother Mary. My own mother in this dimension was not a loving mother. She did not hug, she did not kiss, she did not coddle. That day I needed it, and she stopped me and she hugged me. And I felt it. I felt Mother Earth hugging me. It gave me the comfort I needed that day. It shifted my whole energy. Not that day, but moving forward, knowing that she is there for me. You can see them. You can feel them. Everything is a vibration, a frequency, an energy. That is why some of us are able to talk to them on the other side. That is why all of us are able to do it when we go into the right frequencies, the right channels. Going up one day, I was in such a good mood. And as I got to the top, I literally shot up and saw a whole council of spirits. They were all these white men just sitting up there with white beards, just looking at me. And I said hello and shot back down. I was in a great mood that day. That day was fantastic. Pay attention. We are told, we are given nudges. Listen to that instinct. I Googled yesterday, what is the most dangerous animal on earth? And the number one dangerous animal are humans, us. I have said it repeatedly because they have said it to me. We are animals. We need to hibernate. We are animals. We have instincts too. But we are the most dangerous because of our egos, our need to control. Let's let go of that need. Guilt is what comes from that need. Is there something that you've been feeling guilty about? There's something I've been feeling guilty about, and it's been heavy on my heart. Think about it right now. Maybe something from the past, something you've been holding on to. And if nobody's feeling guilty, then amazing. Go ahead and go into your space. Let's just take a moment right here. Is there something you've been feeling guilty about? Let's think about it. Our guides are asking us to release this negative vibration. How? How? We may have done something that hurt somebody's feelings. We may have done something where we weren't there for someone. We may have said something, thought something, maybe said something to someone that affected that person, done something that inadvertently hurt someone else. Maybe you've been having thoughts about your children, your parents, your friends. They're making you feel guilty. Maybe it's something you've been holding on to for a while. Maybe this is something new. But in this space, let's ask for help to release it. Let's sit quietly with our guides as we ask all the ascended masters, guides of the highest vibration, please help us to remove this vibration from our hearts. Show us the next step and what we need to do. And we're going to sit here quietly so that we can connect with our own guides in this space for a moment. When I say God, I mean that frequency, the vibration of that higher power. Please call it whatever makes you feel comfortable, the universe, ancestors, God. Please remove this guilt from our hearts. Please help us and show us a way to move through this. Please show us that we are learning and growing and experiencing. Help us to give ourselves grace. Help us to move slowly in this season so that we may observe and be kind to ourselves. Help us to trust that everything has happened for a reason. Help us to trust that even the choices that we regret and that we feel guilty about happen for a reason. Help us to trust and see so that we may continue to thrive. Thank you for always holding us up when we can't stand. Thank you for drying our tears when we cry. Thank you for constantly giving us nudges. We're giving this to you. We're putting this down in front of you today. We ask that you help us to remove this emotion, to shift through it. Sometimes we can't figure it out. Sometimes the answer doesn't always come so clearly. Sometimes the answer doesn't come for years. So today, just for today, we're going to choose to let it go. Just for today, we're going to forgive ourselves because we are sorry. Just for today, we're going to be happy. Just for today, we're going to choose to be peaceful. Just for today, until tomorrow, we're going to ask that you help us let it go. Let's take a deep breath in. Deep exhale. Just sit in our space for a moment of silence again for a little bit longer. You want to stay in the space, please go ahead and mute me or gently leave the meeting, simply leave the meeting. If not, let's bring our awareness back. And open your eyes when you're ready. Did anybody want to share? Just for today, right? So again, everyone knows how to reach me. Please message any questions, comments, concerns. My heart is heavy today. So, let's see what Christine says. Mm, I released something just had a yawn. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Caroline. Yeah, there was a lot going on, the energy, man. So, be easy on you guys today. All right. And everyone have a kick-ass day. And I will see you all tomorrow. We will have intuition test. All right. So everyone have a great day. And yeah, stay warm out there. We'll see you mañana.